What's up, Janine? This looks like it's going well. You're very quiet. Hold on. Talk again? It's fucked. I don't. You're like cutting out. I can like barely hear you. Hello. I can see that on the stream. Even if they don't show up, how's that gonna work? I don't know about that one. It's a good question. It's it's a good question. I Someone join. Oh shit! There it is. It's all right. Aiden will be here soon. No, this is well designed. This is good. I'm glad that our yeah, no, that's how it should be, I think. Hmm. I'm wondering how likely this is to. So is this streaming already? What's the? Okay, that's good. I was about to say some insane shit. Where is Aiden? That's okay. NU Esports. So NU Esports Live. Northwestern Esports Live with 13 viewers. Wow. What? That's kind of incredible. I will message Aiden. That's fine. We won't hold him up though. That's not a big deal. At least have 16 viewers now. At least half of them have the stream muted. That's okay. Why is our stream category Super Smash Bros? Oh, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That is what we're looking at, I guess. That's cool. That's a good category. That's funny. That actually puts us kind of high up in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate stream listings. Oh no. Hmm. What's up, Aiden?
Okay.
Welcome to the 11th most viewed Super Smash Brothers stream on Twitch.
Oh my god. I am so happy.
Oh,
This will be a banger, no?
I think so. I don't know the complexion of this new Northwestern team very well.
Alright, you don't. Wait, are we live?
Yeah, we've been live for a while.
Okay, can't make that joke.
Yeah, I'm actually not joking. We are, I think, in the top 10 most viewed Super Smash Brothers Ultimate streams because that's what category we're in right now.
Alright, banger. Alright, what are we looking like here? Okay. Okay, double initiator. Not live, that's a duelist. Fuck.
Yeah, so neither team has 2 initiators.
Yeah, good call. Good call. Okay, we're locked in. So who are we playing today?
Don't.
Sorry? Oh, yes. Okay, fantastic.
What school is that? Who are the Coyotes?
Just the Coyotes.
Okay, all right, yeah.
All right, production. Can we go to
Cutting
bacon?
through. Here.
So,
You're gonna press the 2.
Cover going out.
So the
2
6 button would be great.
Okay. Hold on.
Or the 0? Is it 0?
Yeah.
0.
Bacon is 0. That's our. Yes.
Let's
okay.
go. Locked in, prod. Okay. So.
Revealing area.
Up for a basic A long hit. Kind of a crazy dart. Kind of a crazy.
Not breakable.
Unbreakable dart, apparently.
Shot stuck.
We're shocking.
That is not how geometry works. That's...
Okay, good stuff for us.
Oh, going through the smoke, but his teammate's not there to help him. What?
Fantastic shot.
What an opener.
Sub-mirage. Oh, submerge.
Yep.
Freudian slip by me.
You can only wish.
So it looks like the call is cut noise, hit C by the looks of it, which I like. They're re-clearing A short. We'll figure out pretty quickly here that they're not A, so we do kind of need to speed up here if
30 seconds left.
Northwestern Esports right now.
Got one.
Oh, they're so ready for the off angle.
They're all the way up. This means we have to speed up. We are stuck in garage. There's no
Oh,
space.
minus one player again from window. Now we have to run into the Cypher on C, and the Omen's here.
And we have 10 seconds.
Last player standing.
Turned.
We didn't know what we wanted to do.
I'm gonna have to blame the IGL on that one.
I think so as well. I'd imagine the comms are very flustered right now because this is a new team. But I think they just needed to pick a decision and go. We kind of did
right
that
now,
in the middle there for a little bit. Yeah. A good shutdown by the Yotes though.
Bacon, trying to rally the troops right now.
I'm done with
Inside,
secrets.
completely pissed off. Already checked out.
Yeah.
But he'll do his best to keep the team in it.
Guys, we know we
Scanning
can't
ahead.
penetrate that, right? Why break the door?
Just threatening it, I think. It's...
Okay, fair. It looks like we're just hitting a garage split, which I don't mind on an eco. We do gotta act fast though because the full rotate is coming in here.
Yeah, there will be 3 people here by the time, and the Cypher setup. Just gonna shift walk 4 through window.
2, 1.
Limic's holding this, doesn't get one, but silences 3.
Last player standing.
And the crossfire is a little too strong.
Colin, do you speak Spanish?
Nope.
Don't forget who you are,
I don't know how you say
a
"youch"
man,
in Spanish.
not a monster.
That one hurt to watch.
That did hurt to watch.
Alright, Sherby, we're gonna pull out a good strat here. We found some success A short, A long as well. I'd imagine it's just gonna be a default. That's Bacon's calling style typically.
Yeah, he does like to say that
double
word.
goals here, we really should be playing together as 2 duelists going for a pick.
Yeah, kind of like pointed focus take for a little bit of space. But instead, we're just gonna give up A main. At least they are gonna be able to group and hit something here.
Unfortunately, it does seem like, again, we are not even trying to take back the A space. So we're just going into a full stack known C split.
They're both playing pretty passive on site, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good take on the back. Oh, Blind comes in, Dash comes in. Very, very nice, to be honest.
Spike planted.
I would have liked to see the Coyotes get a little bit more active with all this information that they had. But
Yeah,
very good
instead,
execution from them.
the stand style, the Coyote Cypher, kind of baiting his teammate there.
All good. It was a very nice dash idea. Clear.
Yeah.
Clear crosshair. Yeah. All right, we're ADS'd.
Oh. Actually,
Last
just
player
shot off
standing.
for the smoke. But Ares is not going to do well here. And we're saving.
Really should be going for... Okay. I was going to say go for at least another pick before leaving, because they should have the econ to buy back, and he's 2 orbs off of Icicle.
Well, now with the Def 1 orb, at least there's that.
Yeah. See, I'd imagine they would have gone for the A long orb, and I feel like if I was Bacon, I would call for fight A, which it does look like ISO's rotating there.
It seems like you're right. No, maybe not. ISO will be...
Looks like they're just gonna go for the
short
same
here.
short, vuln, dart. Yeah.
Can't use that.
We've got to be able to do something about this default, because we are just giving them the A short space and then not contesting it again.
I have the spike.
Which is fine if we can abuse
Cover
those
going
cyphers,
out.
but yet to be seen if that's a valid strategy.
He does see the trip. That's good. That's an improvement.
We up. Oh, we do break the camp. We up.
That's all the Cypher util that was on C is gone, but they've already rotated the ISO here. We're trying to re-clear garage, but
It looks
smoke
like we
comes
got a
in in
blind
time.
combo coming in. This is going to.
Ooh! Is he gonna swing through this though?
Wait.
Oh,
Guys, what? What?
not
ISO?
quite.
Oh?
It seems a little bit disjointed from the Yotes.
What?
And he's gonna pay for it. Trade's there.
Scanning
We
ahead.
still have this 2-back cypher really. That's a good dart. That should be
Oh,
broken.
the dart will allow for the trade out, but
A good shot as well, but player.
30 seconds
Snap
left.
from Bacon. We have
Another
the full
quick
cipher
trade.
knowledge, so we know the Sova is coming both in from garage. One coming in.
Last player standing.
ooh,
One
disadvantage
enemy
fight
remaining.
there from Bacon. Now sure in the 1v1. Coming through the smoke is an Odin, but he doesn't have his gun out!
Guys, we know he was. Wait, Frank. Huh?
Oh, Frank. Frank, what are we
Frank,
doing,
we must
Frank?
lock in, Frank.
Frank. It's okay. Frank's new to this level, you know?
See, the thing that I'm worried about though is we are doing the same thing every round, which is give them A, go C.
Let them rotate, take some garage space, then push into 3 on C. The trades were good. I think if not for the utility out into the smoke walkthrough, that was okay positioning for
Yeah.
Northwestern,
I would
but
really just love to see Frank TP into the aggressive one.
actually on the Coyote side don't do their A space take, and Northwestern can take advantage of it, but they've already got 3 here on A. Are we gonna follow through with this?
No distraction.
Yeah. Oh, a very
Cutting through.
Teleport out, and the Stinger can't win the fight. Bacon goes down 2. Frank's got the trade.
That's a good blind. Dash is on the side. Dash. Give Dash on your own guy.
Last player standing.
And at this point, I mean, Aquatic just wants to get his.
Yeah.
And he
I'd
won't.
love to see a cut of noise from Northwestern. I think it was like a great clone reaction to take the ISO ult. But then once we do that, I think we needed to cut noise because the full rotate was there, and that's kind of the story of this half so far, is we're showing no pressure anywhere else. We're simply getting 5v5'd.
Yeah, which tends to not favor the attacking side.
Typically, not what you want to go into.
Generally, yeah,
It
generally
looks like
bad.
maybe a Northwestern. Oh,
Which, oh, a lot of damage there through the wall before we even start the take. And they've got 3 on site again. Not sure what that Cypher cage is for.
we've already smoked. Do we know that?
But we did walk into the garage trip, so they know we're coming. The blind will catch 3, but there's no one there to capitalize, so Northwestern's going to be able to get out 4 players on the site here, but dead
And
through the
Kyle.
smoke.
Wait, he's okay.
Oh. And somehow the only space we have again is garage.
Last player standing.
We're like fucking 5 minutes. You're in my garage.
And that's where it'll end. That's another tough one.
Fuck it. I'm so proud of that one actually. I think I'd like to see a timeout out of here for the boys. Oh my god, I'm a genius. I think what we're gonna talk about in this timeout is the fact that we really need to just take the correct space.
Yeah, I think what we're hearing from the coach during this timeout is probably, please go anywhere. God, please go anywhere except C.
God, please, you can end C. Just make one question mark elsewhere. Thank you, God. Amen.
Yeah, I think that's probably along the lines of what we're hearing.
For the record, Northwestern is not affiliated with any religious group. End quote.
Yeah. We're always very careful to put that in the team comms.
Always, because the many times that this comes up.
And it does come up.
Oh my god. I've missed casting. This is fun.
You could call what we're doing that.
I think so.
So let's see. It looks like... Okay, it looks like we've changed our minds after the timeout. No, sorry. We haven't changed our minds. We're going straight to
We're just
C.
gonna hit C immediately, which, in a way, is a difference.
I think this is better because they actually aren't starting the Cypher setup here. And so this Yoral is going to clear out a ton of space, and they're going to see there's only one player here. If they take this fast, this could be really good.
This could be a way we have full sight 5v5 retake. Love a judge here, getting up close and personal. We really need to see a play getting made for space, though, because once again, they're immediately on the flank.
Oh, yeah, two of them very close, and Aquatic takes a ding.
We're just, boxed like fish.
Yeah, the counter Ural is out. They know all the positioning.
We unfortunately are
one
playing
enemy
goes down.
four spawn.
Odin gets 3 bacon in a 1 versus 4. Gets the first one, but can't do anything else.
Yeah.
Wow. That is the cleanest C take we've seen all game from the opposing team retaking site.
It does. We really just need some sort of either lurk or some actual
I need
pressure
this.
on the sides we're not hitting, because we're just packing into the same site and all trying to like play together.
Yeah, it's just not quite working.
Literally
'cause-
every like
That goes there.
99% of the world is covered by coyotes right now.
And that's a lot of coyotes.
That's
That's-
dude,
This is a nice spot.
1 billion coyotes
Goes
versus the
here.
sun. It's tempting to pick the 1 billion. That's a big number.
That's a lot.
You know how much
That-
a billion is, Colin?
I can barely conceive it. And I'm hoping that Northwestern can barely conceive anything that isn't grouping up as 5 and running into a stacked site.
I tend to agree with you.
Okay, Op's been revealed. That's a good use of the clone. So we'll be able to smoke this off for the long take.
Time to jump.
Godsend's thinking about coming through this. He'll
What
take a
did I
shot.
just watch?
He actually doesn't take damage getting out of that.
Drone clear,
off the
no
angle.
tag. Decoy. Back on the
Again,
angle.
there's-
We're just taking no space here.
Already 3 here. This is not an advantage take. The dart not breakable by any of the 3 on long for Northwestern.
Down A.
The trade out is good, and Submerge gets one.
This is
They have
actually
the
the best
site.
spot Northwestern has been in.
Now, Submerge on 5 health, the op probably a good choice here. It could easily
Wait, shoot
get
it now.
spammed
Shoot.
down.
Shoot. Okay, I'll tell you when. Shoot,
remaining.
shoot. Alright, he listened to me.
Ooh, actually doesn't get caught there, so
Yeah, very close.
I think some
Right.
some good trade kills from Frank. A good entry from Submerge. Really recovered that round because it was looking tough at first. We're 1 round at A, we're straight back to the C hit. And sorry, Submerge is entering here with the Odin. Good for spamming, but won't get any damage there. The ult should push them off site, though. I say that, they actually lose the first kill. Trades are good though.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
This is tough. 1v3 for Frank.
Cutting through.
Log's position.
We've seen him
might
lose
go unchecked
these.
initially. It's a good
First
shot.
one's good.
Oh, it was very possible. Very possible. The two isolated 1v1s here.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate.
Good try, idiots.
You know, this reminds me a lot of like zoning laws.
Zoning
Just
laws,
kidding.
yeah.
Yeah. The Coyotes are very good at redistricting.
And I don't think I'll be allowed to come back in the winter if I continue this bit.
I didn't say any state in specific.
Yeah.
Don't Jimmy Kimmel me, please.
Northwestern would never.
See, I really I want Frank to TP into the corner aggressively. I'm once again asking for just a morsel of space to be taken.
Completely blind. Godsend gets nothing there somehow. But Northwestern does just lose out that exchange. Bacon punching air, I think.
Air got hands, bro.
Didn't win, that's for sure. It is just a cipher on this site.
Exec onto the cipher with no trips. Very winnable for Northwestern if we exec.
Oh my
Okay.
God! Through the smoke, and now his team's here. There's one trade back, but submerge in a 1v4. Yeah, that is not going to happen.
Just unfortunately the same tune of not taking the space we need to.
The C take there, at first it looked good. It was just Stan alone on site, but he's able to hold out just for a little bit. I can't help but think that taking only half the site at a time is kind of giving the Coyotes too much space.
This is a nice spot.
Are we seeing a Northwestern B here, perchance?
I would love to see it.
It looks like a Northwestern B. Famous for our B strats, Northwestern is.
Clone will get the trip out of the way, and B site's empty.
We cannot be taking that fight with a stinger, my brother.
Oh, and Limit gets
Wait.
2 from that. Running down, we'll get the trade, but it's a 4 versus 3, and the only space we've got is
Not
A-Link,
fun for
so
Where is everyone hiding?
Cypher ult goes in. That is going to be difficult for
Looks like they
Northwestern
are
to deal
looking to
with.
aggressively fight here, which is good. They can.
One enemy
What?
remaining.
Okay, let's see if Frank can do something here.
Frank
Smoke
in another
around, they're
clutch.
both in the smoke. Another tap.
It's halved already, and he's still not in there. Doesn't even get one.
Very tough timing. A good attempt from Frank.
Yeah, difficult to say what he could have done there.
Last round before the switch.
But-
Shoot them would have been a great start. But it does look like a heavy grip the Coyotes have on this.
Yeah, this is not good for Northwestern.
You know, you're pretty smart. I tend to agree with you.
Yes.
You think well.
That I do. Maybe they should put me in as the IGL, because it seems like we've got 2 ideas here.
Put me in, coach.
Got the Cypher cam up finally after the first 15 seconds, and on the other side of the map,
Prod, where? Prod? Prod?
can we switch?
Surely we go to anyone on A. Anyone on
Yeah,
A.
so the
Why are
round-
we on the Cypher?
The round is over, and we missed it. It's oh.
just anyone on A would have been great.
I think
Pick one person that was on the fucking
broad
worst
control of
hemisphere.
the perspective here, a great microcosm for Northwestern's control of the map. We're always on the wrong side, and we cannot seem to switch.
All right, maybe
But-
we just CT cider.
Yeah, that is what Northwestern's hoping right now. That the Coyotes aren't quite as good at the attack as they were at the defense. Can we get a tab check real quick? Oh, Frank's keeping even. Bacon in danger of pieing, though.
Yeah, our duelists look like they're very, what's a nice adjective? Struggling?
It's not an adjective.
All right, hit and see. Hit and see.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
taking a strat out of the Northwestern playbook. No
Yeah.
guard breakers. That is not Northwestern
Oh,
style.
okay.
A good
One
run,
good
though,
trade.
Frank. What?
Aquatic running through a smoke in a cage there.
What's a good word here? Ambitious. Oh,
Bacon
no longer
low
five.
health 1v3 and goes down.
Chat, is this raps? One in the chat if this is raps. Let's press tab one more time.
Yeah, we're on a, I think we're on a minute or 2 minute delay, but I'm imagining there's going to be about 27 ones in the chat from each of our 27 viewers.
There are 27 people in here.
Isn't that incredible?
That's what Super Smash Bros. Ultimate will do to us.
Yeah, 4th most viewed Super Smash Bros. Ultimate stream on Twitch.
Yeah. Anyways, we got a 4 walk down C here from Northwestern. Really just on csgolotto.com trying to gamble. Break the trip, fully walk through. That's going to make them speed up on A into our Cypher setup. Let's see what our Cypher has. 2 kill trips set up. Let's
Not
see
anymore.
if they hit the
Just
other kill trip. Other one still hasn't been cleared, but they're very precautious.
They found my
We're going
wire.
to see a 4-man fight down short. Fraud, can we
Yeah, there's
can
the
we watch
second
that?
trip
Spike
gone.
planted.
All right, full alpha pack.
I think that shock was meant for our Yoru.
Okay. We have no more util. What are we? How are we going to approach this?
Oh, and our Heaven player
Right.
is gone. Through smoke, another one gone. This is just difficult. And K-Fox will get one. But the instant trade. Stan is styling on them.
Yeah.
Match point.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
end this.
This is tough. Oh, we're timing out. This is a great time for a timeout, really, because we can adjust for map 2.
I think, yeah, probably a pep talk.
Yeah, I think a pep
Um,
talk is in order. I think, yeah, maybe a prayer.
And we do have something of a prayer from Fly Eagles Fly in chat. It says, "Good luck, everyone.
Mm,
Your confidence is appreciated." I think there's a non-zero chance that Northwestern can bring this back. Nothing really. Come on, Aiden.
what? I was spaced
There's-
out.
that's okay. I think that's what the timeout's for.
Yeah. Something, something, regroup, reset, something, something. Give me the punchline again.
It's, all I said is I think there's a non-zero chance Northwestern can bring this back.
Oh, what's funny? Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. I missed that. Alright, they're through B.
Not a breakable
Amos
dart.
hits C with a stinger. Where the
That's-
hell was he? Was he stuck in the corner? Oh, TP pass, okay.
And
Bacon
Bacon
on
will
a
pick up
timing.
another one.
Guys.
One enemy remaining.
Wait, are we
Spike
back?
down
Oh
B.
my god.
Guys, we might be back.
Oh. A little bit tough for Stan here. And Kvox will get 3. That's something. Northwestern can hold on to this. That's something.
Oh, I'm so excited. Guys, we are coming back. Alright guys, let's focus up and get our 4th round of the game.
There they are.
Start scan, and died to the TP I wanted Frank to do for the entire first half. Okay. At least we're
and
through
we'll
A.
give another
That's the
one.
good news. The bad news is we gave up the entire west side of the map.
And Kvox will go down as well. This is a tough 2v4. Frank and Daniel, what can you show us?
My ult's not ready. Deploying drone.
Bro pulled out a drone like a magic carpet. I can show you the world, Hedda. So we're going through garage, our favorite space, and we're probably gonna die to spam here.
Oh, we'll actually get the better of this. Frank has 3 kills this round, but he's gonna need the other 2 really fast here. I don't know if we've got time for that smoke. The blind comes out, doesn't get either of them. The TP out is past the Sova, but the Omen just barely too late.
No time, GG. Map
That's
1
tough.
goes to the Yotes.
That's tough.
TS tough, a wise man has said. I'm the wise man.
I mean, shit.
She. Alright, chat. We'll be back for map 2. I'm gonna go eat some food.
Yeah, I'll be right back as well.
Janine, you got us, right? Okay. Fine. You know what I was just thinking, Colin?
Yeah.
What a life I live.
What a
You know,
life you live. How's that?
I'm a Northwestern fan. It's like everything that I watch, we lose. So I think I'm the problem. Because I'm a Bears fan, I'm a Northwestern fan.
Ah.
Like my fantasy football team sucks. I
Favorite
think I'm
favorite
the,
pro Valorant team?
I mean, for a little bit of Furia. No, listen,
Oh.
I would never out. Like it gets to a point. Okay, like
Right. If you're good at Counter-Strike at least.
that's
In
true.
Valorant,
You know,
probably you want to forget about it. But
I'm a Mongols fan.
the Mongols. Yeah, those
Could be
guys are
so tough.
pretty sick.
Yeah, but I think I'm the problem.
Yeah. You might be the
Anyways,
problem.
into Lotus here once again. Gonna run the double duelist here for the Coyotes.
It's like
Looking like single duelist. Looking like we actually don't know what we're playing, which unsurprising.
Double Sentinel is what they'll land on, though.
Double Sentinel starting on attack. I
With Chamber as one of the Sentinels, there's a lot of fights you can take.
That's true. It just doesn't yield itself to a very brawly comp. We have a very push, prod, back off comp, and that's simply not how we played Haven, so I'm a little bit worried about our comp for our play style. Would have liked to see something a little bit more brawly. But maybe they have a different game plan. Maybe Ali cooked some stuff up.
And maybe not.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
I think we have in chat rooting for bacon on this map. Yeah. After last map, I'm a
Fuck
fan of the
y'all.
underdog story.
Alright, let's play a game. Every round we lose, we take a shot.
Dying of alcohol poisoning, not on my schedule tonight.
Alright, starting it off with a Northwestern B. The
Oh,
line was great out of migraines.
and the
hot-
eye's not broken. Migraine's getting 2. And Limic as well picking up 2. This is just tough.
Door was spun. $300 just like that, gone. And
A flawless start for the Coyotes.
Alright. Let's go. First shot.
That's a tough
who
one.
Northwestern is watching. My name is. I was gonna say a different name. That's not my own.
This is tough.
What up?
Nick, you trying to cast this game with us?
Yeah, you wanna
Yeah,
cast?
We're live.
Sure. Dude, you know what?
Yeah, this is live.
You know what I've been seeing? You know what I've been seeing? There is not enough Northwestern hype up here. Okay, this is a Northwestern stream, is it not?
Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, I'm here to bring the Northwestern hype to this patch.
All right. So
Okay.
tell
Hype
us,
us up.
Dude,
As we watch anything but the game happen, hype us
yeah,
up.
so I just want
Like
to
your
point out
name.
that we are on an eco and we managed to get 2 kills. That's massive damage right there.
that is 2 more kills than we got in the pistol rounds.
Yeah, and you know what else? You know, those kills are on some important players. Some important players that didn't really show up, okay, last map. And it's really, you know, gotta get the confidence up early.
You think those classic kills will be the key to unlocking some of this latent potential in the Northwestern players?
Classic kills always feel good, you know?
Sure. So, what do you think their keys to success are for this map?
All right, so let me look at the comps. Okay, I mean, listen, I think on attack they really have to. I think they might have to play a little slower. either for picks or I mean I just don't think. Who are you playing against right now?
Can we go to our Omen, Janine? 6?
6 button. Okay. So Frank
Alright,
did get a
let's go.
pick.
Dude, this is outstanding. What an outstanding pick by Frank. Sure.
This is a good pick, but it looks like he's trying to give it back.
It's okay. Regen armor. It's gonna bring it back.
Here.
All right, we got
Regen
this under
armor
control.
is one shot to Outlaw.
We got this under
Good
control.
smoke here.
Okay. We. Okay. So. and it's picture perfect. We've pulled the rotates. Not quite sure how, but we've pulled the rotates. And
Ooh,
on top
Submerge
of
gets
that-
a pick.
okay. Oh. They spotted the Aegis,
Bacon
though. At the wheel.
reacting. It's
Ooh,
Beautiful.
Nice.
Get this peek out of
Beautiful
migraines.
util.
Last player standing.
Beautiful
trades,
jump
good
for the
trades, good
intro.
trades.
Beautiful jump for the info. Letting his teammates trade him out on backside. That's the teamwork we expect to see from Northwestern Purple.
that is way more teamwork than we expect to see.
Cutting through.
No, it was. It was.
Did you watch Haven?
this is unbelievable levels of teamwork we're seeing for Northwestern Purple.
Dude, thank you. Dude, I need another person. On
You
the
guys
hype
want to
squad.
take over?
I need
Yeah,
one
you guys
person
can
on the
do
hype
this.
squad.
They never do
All right.
that.
All right, fine. Ladies and gentlemen, Ishan and Nick will be taking over for map 2.
Wait,
That's been
no,
all
no.
for Colin and I.
What?
It has been wonderful, guys. Thank
been
you so
great.
much for watching.
You're in
Oh.
good hands.
Yeah.
Okay, I need one. Oh. Alright, what up, chat? It's just me. Listen, so we got all the doubters out of here now. And so now we're ready to do some winning. And you know, it's just like Santa Claus. If you believe, good things will happen. Alright, getting into first buy round of this of map 2. All right, so it looks like Northwestern, they weren't expecting that heavy A aggro from Janine. Who are we playing against? Coyotes Blue. Yeah, no, it was actually pretty smart by Coyotes Blue. I noticed they didn't use a lot of util. They kind of just walked up with the TP. So kind of was tough to expect from Frank, you know. So you know, he's playing perfect right now. I mean, there's really nothing he could have done there in that situation.
Cover going out.
All right, Northwestern is going out on the C. Get the C cam on that C side execute.
Spike down. Last player standing.
Okay, not quite sure what happened there, but it was probably extremely unlucky, and there's nothing we could have done to avoid it.
Okay, which gun to pick this time?
So, all right, all good. We reset for the,
That's a good spot.
good spot for the eco. You know, we do have some tools to help us out in this regard. You know, we got a chamber, which is always great for the eco
In we
rounds.
go.
Looks like we're setting up a mound default. I really like that. Just based on the A pressure that Coyote Blue has been putting down every single round. I mean, they've been relentless with it. So Northwestern, they tried to fight it, decided it's not been working, so they decided to avoid it instead and go to C. And yeah, it's just unlucky. Nothing we really could have done there. I mean, we kind of played it perfect. Okay, Coyote Blue creeping up on site. Could be an opportunity, and we take it. We just know. We know what they're doing. We have them downloaded. Okay. Well, you know, that was just kind of like, it's kind of unpredictable, so. Okay, we dodge the ult. Get revealed on purpose, so we can bait the 1v1s? Okay. Alright, it was an eco, all good. Good, great damage. Okay, 3 guns, 1 armor. That's a success. And coming in on the other side for us, we got some great ultimates here. The Vice ult and the Omen ult. I mean, I'm excited to see what Frank can cook up with this Omen ult. You know, Lotus, one of the only maps. You know, some Omen ults can be great, even fake ones, to create some fake pressure. You know, you see that a lot. All right, here we go. Back to that mound default. I would say for an eco that was pretty successful. So Northwestern, they want to go back, but Coyotes Blue, they don't want to give up that space now. So kind of chilling on their A default now. It's kind of something they push for 3 or 4 rounds. So kind of using that pressure of the A hit to default towards C instead.
Spike down, C.
And I mean, seemed like that was kind of a trap play, or crunch play, or maybe just fighting, brawling. Either way, slight disadvantage for Northwestern, but definitely still winnable. Okay, we still have these powerful ults. We have the Vice ult, and we have the... Yep, and then that's Aquatic, the GOAT, turning it into a 3v2, keeping those numbers even. Alright, good trade. Okay, watch out, behind you. Oh, just gets the Omen off out. He knows the timing perfectly. That's how goated we are. And
30
we're
seconds left.
going around the world. 3 HP. We got some low HP players on the side of Coyote Blue. Oh, hey, Colin, you're back.
I'm just admiring the confidence that you have. I think Frank can do it.
10 seconds left.
Yeah. So, if you think about it, 3 HP, that's basically like 1 body shot from like advantage. So basically, Frank has 40 HP. And then if you think about it that way, like if they have a Phantom though, then that's an extra shot. So he might as well have 80 HP. And I just really think he has a great chance to win this.
One enemy
Don't
remains.
see that. Oh,
Able to
saves
get the first
shot.
one. Now he's got the blind as well.
Blind. Oh, what a play! Blinded, so he can't hear the teleport. Oh my god, he's owned him. Oh,
But he
clears
knows
it,
now.
though. Oh, but he drops back. Oh my god, he
Time's
waits.
already low. And
You gotta have
Frank
a little
with 3
faith. You
HP.
gotta have a little
Wow.
faith, Colin. You gotta have a little faith. This is what we could have always. This is what we can always be. At a moment's notice, the flick of a switch. All it takes is one phenomenal player. Okay, and we have 5 phenomenal players, if I do say so myself. So I'm liking our chances to bring it to a map 3 here. Should be a quick 13-4 here after that round win.
13-4? Reasonable expectation. Not sure
right.
about
So
which side it'll
now-
come on.
Coyotes Blue, they've been chilling on their A default. Northwestern's been recognizing this. They've been seeing the numbers towards C. So now they're going to try and re-challenge back towards A and kind of see what this new default's all about. You can actually see Coyotes Blue, usually they have 2 towards A, actually just running a very weak site, but rotates are already coming in. Northwestern hasn't done much to create pressure elsewhere on the map. Doesn't look like we need it though. We're just going for an A execute, so should just be able to diff them here on the site.
By the time we're here, there will be 3 Coyotes players already stuck in a site.
Yeah, well, 3 is less than 5, so...
Didn't help him on Haven, but
Did you
we'll
ever
see
think
on
about that?
Lotus.
Okay, and Godsend. What a play by Godsend. Oh, spams the smoke that reveals his position. No TP. All right, and we're just so confident in our site hit that we don't need to punish that. It's okay. We're going to let him go.
Wait, we sure
You know,
did not
we're
punish
not-
that.
We're nothing if not courteous and respectful opponents. Okay, and we're just that good. With the Vice all coming in, you're getting a pick upstairs.
Oh, Migraines takes 2, though. This is a 2v3. This is not over yet.
I mean, 3 is less than 2.
Last player standing.
That is not true. That's...
Or 2 is less than 3.
That's...
Shoot.
Northwestern
man.
education, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all
That
bunched
whole
up
brain-
into
whole
tree.
brain education. And Northwestern Purple are using that whole brain education, whole brain development.
triple
3
hold.
stack.
We actually still lose one, but nothing that you can do about that. Northwestern will pick up 3rd.
As I said, aspiring to be a quick 13-4 here.
Anything but quick. Taking a lot of time on that site. But 13-4,
You
maybe
can't-
still in the
Colin,
cards.
Colin, you can't rush greatness. Okay, you can't rush greatness. All right, and you know who knows that? Northwestern Purple, because they are taking
They took
their
a
time.
they took
They're
a whole
finding the
map.
picks.
You
What
want
did
to
I say at the
play?
beginning of
Let's
this match? Oh, you
play.
weren't there. Okay. But what I said when I was looking at their comps, I was saying Northwestern, they need to play slow. They need to bait out some of this util so that Coyotes Blue can just use it all on the retakes. Because though we have a pretty good comp for defense side, we don't have really a lot of counter util for these retakes. So Northwestern, they're understanding that perfectly as I expected. They're playing slow. They're baiting out some of that utility that might have otherwise been used for a retake on site. At the same time, picks are great for Northwestern as well. So doing these defaults, trying to get those picks.
How did that flash not spot him?
I'm not
Doesn't
quite
turn
sure.
out to matter, but it's an interesting case of Valorant geometry.
Yeah, we weren't even ready for it, but still got the raise down to 39. It's just how good we are. All right, flash in. It's beautiful, and we clear that.
But we run into the
Oh.
open. We don't clear it. -2 players off rip for Northwestern. We've got a couple of the Coyotes players low here, but
Well,
the spike is in tree.
Northwestern Purple, very disciplined, always with the trade. It should be a little late this time, but still expecting a trade here. Yep, there's the trade.
Very, very optimistic to call that a trade, but Submerge gets one back.
So 3v4.
But there's
it's
only
3v3
12
on
seconds
site,
left. They
actually, 3v3
need to
on
go
site.
back to B. Oh, and Godsend picks up 2. Submerge doesn't have time
Alright.
for this. 6 seconds. He needs to
Well,
plant
it's a
4
great trade.
seconds.
It's a great trade.
And just nothing you can do about this one.
And another trade. I mean, look at those trades. They're just phenomenal. Even
You
if
are not doing well.
even if
Keep
we lost
trying.
that round.
You have a very creative mind, Nick.
You know, I really saw a lot of positives coming out of that round for Northwestern Purple. One thing I did see is I did actually really like their default coming into the site hit. I think there was something there that was I kind of got stalled behind the smoke there on the site hit. I think the original call was, I think, a B split. I think though
They definitely
that-
tried to force it through tree there.
yeah. Yeah, and you know what? And
Which
it was
is
a great
not going to be.
and it was a great default to get us there.
They did send for A.
Yeah.
No C
yeah.
pressure.
Yeah, and I think, you know, I think this is where the Coyotes Blue, I'm seeing them maybe kind of try and go back to their old A default. They're going to start contesting for that rubble space. Northwestern, even with the timeout active, all right, that's just a down. Okay, so now after the timeout, they got everything downloaded from Coyotes Blue. So we have their playbook downloaded. And you can see that right now. I mean, we're not going to play for that A space.
And it looks like neither is Coyotes. Actually, for the first time, stacking 3 towards C here.
Yeah, last minute decision. Probably just the fear factor that
Northwestern will get one off this. And they've gone back towards A. This is a weak site.
outstanding first pick. This is exactly what you want to see from Chamber. And you know, we might have the best Chamber player in the world. I do say so myself after that kill. All right, coming into the A site. Beautiful pivot.
A
after
little
that
slow,
presence
though.
towards
There's
C.
already 3 players back here.
No, it's okay. They're not going to flood because of our aura. See? What did I say? All right, here comes the aura ult. Okay,
The
here comes
counter
Fade
fade
ult.
ult will hit 4 players on Northwestern
And-
here.
And, I mean, it's a lot of ults we're up against. So, I mean, it would be incredible if we won this. Just a testament
Oh, the right
to
click.
how
from Fro-
outstanding Northwestern is, even with the lower
Wonderful
weapons.
kill.
Got it down to a 2v2. The effects from those ults are going to be dissipating. It's a fair shot. And Aquatic gets it down to 1v1. And closes it out. Oh my god. How many ults was that committed by Coyote Blue? At least 2. Yes, 2 ults committed.
I do
The
believe it
Yoru
was
ult and the
equal
Fatal.
exchange. It's-
And it was just so I think we could have won without the counter ults, and I think we just
Definitely
kind of
not.
wanted to really make sure that we secured that round.
Yeah, that was a very close 1v1.
So interesting. Coyotes blue going for a B heavy default. Northwestern reading it perfectly, as I said. Playbook downloaded, taking space.
Leaving them the
towards rebel.
spike on this default here. An interesting decision made from Northwestern. Are they aware that Coyotes has the
Knockout
spike
B.
here?
This is the first time they've done it.
The C
they
players
should
are going to
turn
get
around.
crunched. And Bacon's reloading. He can't trade it. On the pistols, a 2-man advantage.
So this is kind of all planned. We do have
Frank
your
will
ult.
pick one
So the
back
plan is to bait all of them into being in our spawn. Then we have a free site to plank the spike. Absolutely genius play from Northwestern. Getting themselves into the perfect position into that round. They couldn't have played it better.
They could have played it better.
I don't think so.
Migraines will take
unlucky.
out Frank here.
Yeah, it was just a 50-50, you know.
This is a 1 versus 4 on site right now. Submerged needs to help his team. 1v3 now. He'll pick up 1, but
1v2.
it's not planted
Never
well
seen
for
us
him.
lose these.
Oh, but they'll give him the
Never seen
him
us
up.
lose these, Colin. Never seen us lose these. Okay,
I've seen us
perfectly played
lose
by
a lot of
Northwestern.
these.
No notes. Absolutely no notes. Let's go.
And this this is
This is what we need.
the time we've won a
Northwestern
clutch
stream,
in this
Colin.
series. This is
Okay. I'm actually the Northwestern cultural advisor. I got dispatched. Anyway. All right, and again, playbook downloaded. The mound default. Guess who's there? Only one in the Yoru, and we're setting up a perfect flash for it. The Prowler, and oh, look at that util, forced to teleport.
Submerge will go down on the other side of the map, but will we speed up fast enough to capitalize on the fact that C is empty right now?
And it looks like Coyotes will
Stan
be convinced.
Will get onto
in that
site
mount
here.
take. Okay, spam through the box. Know exactly where this cipher is.
Oh, sure, it gives one away, and K-Vox goes down too. Bacon does have the trade.
Outstanding trade from Bacon. Just stellar. Look at the
Now
coordination.
it's 2 versus 4. This is going to be tough for Northwestern, but if there were players to do it, can't react in time for that eye. The nade's going to be a ton of damage, and it will actually take Bacon out. Limix in the 1v1. Aquatic can't take it, so...
So, if you actually hit tab for a second, that was a pretty... Yeah, so you can see actually the Rays is one of the furthest away from their ult. So it was actually advantageous to give the kill to the Rays there when it was clear the round was losable to prevent a snowball for the last round of the half here.
There.
Sure, man. Yeah. But Northwestern will be looking to tie this up. I think 6 rounds would be really good for them, considering the double sentinel going to be very strong in the defense
So
here.
the last round is what we call a conditioning round. So it's setting us up to just absolutely demolish this round. We have them downloaded.
So it looks like we've conditioned ourselves. Frank will give away the first kill, K-Vox the second, and Bacon will get traded out. So 4 versus 2 almost instantly here. Northwestern doing the exact same thing as last round, and the Coyotes picking up that they need 3 players here. Another interesting case of Valorant geometry there, but a good use of the Vice ult here. Oh, never mind. Stan is styling on them again.
You know, that's just a little unlucky, I think.
Switching sides.
Yeah,
sometimes
sometimes the
the
dice
there.
don't fall in your favor. But Northwestern 5 rounds, and now they're on defense with 2
I mean, what a
sentinels.
recovery! You can at least admit that. It was an incredible recovery from Northwestern in that half to get it to 5 rounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Now,
here's the good news. We are switching on defense side. 5 rounds, outstanding on our on attack for our comp. Now, we have incredible stall util. We have great information in the chamber. defensive information, and the Yoru. Double TP setup's going to be great for getting picks
We're going to
and getting
see
out.
early presence on B here. Bacon aware that there's players here, but this is just a default from the Coyotes.
Yeah, double pressuring B and C. Great job to get out there from Bacon. Going back in for more.
He's really
Holding all
thinking
that
about
space.
this.
And because of this, Northwestern can hold strong 2 towards A and C. What a read. What a play. And we get the early info. All right.
That is
Shot
info
in
on
3,
us.
2, 1.
Submerge on
We
1
out.
health. At least gets out.
We got out. Amazing to get out there.
But Kvox trying to take one here.
All right,
Shave
and now
off one of the
Coyotes
early
blue
players on this
grouping,
push,
5
but
towards A.
can't quite do it. And they're going to have an open A site here. Northwestern is completely left. Bacon doesn't seem aware of this. And he won't be. Stan gets one for free. 5 versus 4. Difficult retake here, but... Oh, Stan gets another one. That was the low health player. Oh, Frank takes out utility and goes down 2 versus 5. What can Kvox get done here?
Last player standing. Flawless.
Not much.
So Colin,
Second pistol round, flawless in this
Colin-
map. Yeah.
that round, I'll give you that round. I'll give you that round.
Okay.
I'll give you a
Thank
round.
you.
But here's the good news.
Here's the good news.
Okay. This is we have them right where we want them. Look at this. Have a perfect read on the stack. Coyotes blue. Going in to a bit of a similar double B walk down. Oh, never mind. It's
Looks
actually,
like they're going 4 towards C, 1 towards A. There's actually no one here to hold this
well,
B
after
push,
we
so...
after we take this B space.
This is a lot of space for Northwestern. Can they
Alright, and we're
isolate the
gonna
A fight?
Yeah, we're gonna isolate the Cypher. Unreal.
Stan knows what's coming to him, gets out of the way, and will be warning his team. They're playing 4 from CT for this post plant.
Great awareness from Bacon to identify the last player. Looks like Stan's going for a flank through excuse me, door. Actually, no. Regrouping with his team.
3
waterfall.
wall there. This is a little bit of an awkward retake round. But
Yeah, it's
Last player standing.
okay. We still
hard
have
to get out versus the Stingers, and
Oh.
they'll go
You know,
down with just the
great
one.
damage for the eco. 1 player, and that was a complete eco. I mean, that was a total low buy. So great from Northwestern to get 1 there on that round. And with these 2 rounds, we should have their playbook downloaded. So I expect to see an incredible defense hold on our first buy round here on Lotus on the defense half.
I think this is the round where Northwestern can turn it around.
I'll find you.
Heavy A aggression. Oh, and Submerge will take the first kill through the smoke. That's a great
Absolutely
opener, and they
unreal
should
chamber
know
play.
that that's the lurk.
And another.
Godson
And
will get a
almost
trade on
another
that
before
one,
the
but
TP's away.
3 versus 4, and running into the Vice on C, this is going to be very awkward for the Coyotes. Oh, spinning the door with 2 here should be strong, but
Oh my god.
Bacon goes down. Limic gives one over to the Vice, and Godson is left alone here.
I mean,
Don't think he's winning this one.
this is just the textbook chamber round executed to perfection by Northwestern Purple. Brings tears to my eyes. Just
nothing you can
Godsend
do. There's just nothing you can do. And Aquatic will clean
And
it
you
up.
know, when you're playing against Northwestern Purple, it often feels like there's nothing you can do against the purple wave.
I think there was probably a similar sentiment last game where the Coyotes felt like there was nothing they could do wrong. I think that's a...
Yeah, so I mean, the loss on Haven that you'd have like you got to think about the like broader map veto.
Yeah, I do think Haven was our pick.
Yeah. So here's the thing: like as soon as it was like a close game, we were like, we can't waste our energy on that. Like, we gotta just end it quick and then just like go crazy on the last 2 maps.
Early damage on Limik here. Northwestern has kind of come out on top of this A fight. And they'll get back to B in time as well. Not a lot of space on the Coyote side.
Yeah.
But Northwestern hasn't taken it up in the meantime.
Absolutely amazing from Northwestern there to take that A control. Very standard, nice investment of utility. And Shura is doing an amazing job holding on to that space. Looks like he's going to get a challenge.
The Coyotes will
Sees
try
it,
to
decides
retake
not
this.
to TP, now takes that TP. Coyotes running after.
He's just going to give it up.
He's out. And he's out. Gets the info, gets out.
All 5 players, though, are pushed out A for the Coyotes, and the A site is empty. Frank will be trying to fill the space before they get here, but he doesn't see Godsend's already close under Heaven.
I think Northwestern was expecting.
Oh, and
split,
Frank goes
actually.
down.
Yeah, slowly gathering for the retake. I think Northwestern was holding for a potential of a B split. So kind of grouping up, gathering for the retake. Look at this. 1-2, 1-2. Playing in pairs, ensuring the trade. Clearing those angles.
Oh, but Godsend gets the first kill, and now this is very hard for Aquatic with the...
Great trade from Bacon. Great trade.
Bacon will be trying his best to poke at this from the stairs side, but...
Alright. Flash, good info.
They're going to have to save here. There's not much else they can do.
Good save. Good save. Northwestern Purple. They sure know how to play to their outs. With these 2 weapons saved, now we have their playbook downloaded, and we should be able to use these 2 guns that are saved. Oh, here we go. What did I tell you? Here comes the download. Okay. Colin, do you see that bar taking down?
I do see that. I think this is some sort of analogy for how Bacon, or IGL, is down low on the leaderboard.
No, that's the download progress. That's all of their playbook is getting pumped into Northwestern Purple right now. And with these 2 guns that we saved expertly, we should be able to close out this next round here on defense on Lotus.
I hope you're right, Nick.
This is where the comeback starts.
This is where the comeback restarts. Because, of course, they did come back a little bit before.
Yeah, yes, sure. I mean, the defense comeback. Obviously, they did incredible recovery in that first half. 5 rounds with the defense-sided comp. Perfectly understandable. We will take that. And now on the defense, we're ready to start doing some real damage here.
Time to work.
We're gonna have a Bucky,
3 rifles, a Bucky, and a Bulldog.
Bucky. This is not something you see often, but it's actually really strong with that instant teleport out and the Pocket Guardian in case you need to take those long-range fights. Looks like Coyote Blue heading towards the A site. Northwestern playbook downloaded. We have a 3 stack there. And look at that aura.
Pull out, though.
Look at that aura. They don't want anything to do with it.
But at this rate, the Coyotes rotate's going to be much faster than the Northwestern one, so they're just hoping that this Bucky can hold some of this space.
Yeah, luckily we're getting one here.
Oh, unfortunately, the Ural does clear it out. Andy will be spotted in Waterfall.
Yeah.
They know they have the site for free here.
Yeah, the one's gonna come later, Colin, is what I meant to say.
And K-Fox will go down.
I know exactly where you are.
Frank will go down.
Chamber doing a great job to hold all that waterfall space. It's gonna give Northwestern an avenue to come back in on the site.
Last player standing.
There's the one.
Good trade from Aquatic, but unfortunately the rest of his team just not in the right positions this round.
Another great
Bacon will
trade.
get his. But
2 trades outstanding trades from Bacon there. So if we hit tab here, we can see, I think we're on an eco.
Bacon appears to have armor, full util, and a rifle.
Yeah,
Can we hit tab production?
Scrape out a buy.
Thank you. Okay, so it is a little bit of an awkward buy, but they've got the
Yeah.
chamber ult, locking down C, and Bacon has all his utility here, but instantly gives away the first kill, and Shura can't trade it.
Oh, I love.
Now they're gonna crunch C here.
I love the idea of the hero rifle. Did you know that if you're on an eco, if you buy a rifle, it increases your chances of winning the round by 15%? So, great idea by Bacon there. Unfortunately, a little unlucky. Don't think there's anything that him or Frank could have done there.
Remaining.
That is...
It's just some unlucky 50s. So,
Match point.
here's where we hold them at 12. 6 chances, and just watch them tick down, Colin. Just watch them tick down.
I'm looking forward to it.
Try not to die. Time to jump.
Alright, looks like Coyote Blue starting out with their A default. Taking the Rebel control. Quick tap on door. Sending it in with the Raze ult.
Northwestern has all of the space on the map except for the A site. And this is just a little bit unfortunate. No one's coming through main. They've all gone through trees, so Aquatic doesn't get any value out of this. Instead, we'll get stuck in a position, and then Stan will capitalize on 2 kills.
It's genius from Northwestern. Look how many ults Coyote Blue wasted getting onto the site when there was no one there. So great value achieved, and that looked very unlucky.
Submerge will get one on the flank, but Bacon goes down without anything. So it's a 1 versus 4 ace required here. Second one will be there, but unfortunately a very quick 2-0 for the Coyotes.
And I think this is going to be a great learning experience for Northwestern Purple. Saw a lot of shimmers of glory and in coordination from Northwestern Purple. So, I really can't wait to see, the heights that they achieve this season. And look at that, some great sportsmanship exhibited from both sides. GG's in the chat. It truly was maybe one of the greatest Valorant matches I've ever watched.
That was definitely one of the Valorant matches that I've ever watched. And I think Northwestern still a lot of time in this season to recover.
Yeah, and I think from what I saw, by the next game we should be locked and loaded here for to finish out flawless for the rest of the season.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Well, I'm glad I was able to get a little Northwestern hype in here. I just, it was a Northwestern stream. We got to support the home team. Got to support the home team on that.
Yeah.
So let's see. We'll look at the scoreboard here. Wow, 27-10.
That's a great showing.
And I don't think we got any pies.
Not quite. Not quite. Map 1 maybe, but we escaped it.
That's
this
win.
map.
That's a win.
That is something. Thanks for your contribution, Nick.
Of course.
Really good to have the contrasting energy between the cast and the gameplay.
What are you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything.
All right. So looking forward to seeing everybody next stream. where for a quick 2-0 in the other direction, as Northwestern Purple comes roaring back to finish off this Playfly season. Are we streaming every single one?
Who knows, man?
We're hoping to stream every single one, so keep tuning in to see the growth of, I mean, probably one of the greatest teams in Playfly. It's only up from here. Peace.
Yeah, no, that was something. Have you ended stream, Janine? That's good. Thanks for watching, everyone. Oh my god. Thanks for observing. Sorry. Sorry about the criticism, especially from Aiden's side. Uh, yeah, yeah. Dude, I don't know how to use OBS either. I get it.
What a great cast, everyone.
What do you do you have feedback, Caitlin? You think?
No notes.
No notes. I just
You
yeah,
got the
maybe
job done.
my positivity isn't high enough, like Nick is saying.
Someone's got to be the Debbie Downer in the cast, you know.
Yeah, I just like it better when there's two. It's like just me and Aiden both don't think. it's, it's okay. I don't know. Do people prefer the biased cast?
I mean, I enjoyed it.